Hello everybody, how you doing today? Today we're going to be talking about sexuality, and I know a lot of people are probably not going to want to watch this because I talk about it all the time on my story, and I probably said something about it on my YouTube before. I just haven't like titled it sexuality. But you know, this is going to be strictly about sexuality. In my future videos, I'm not going to talk about it unless it's like a rant or a fight that I got into and I'm talking about it, you know? To where it's not, damn, I killed that fly. I didn't even think I was going to, but I got it right. I need you to understand something, sweetheart. Sexuality is not a choice. I want you to know that right now. If you were gay, if you were lesbian, you would know this, okay? If sexuality is a choice, then you should turn gay for a day. You know, you should turn bisexual for a day. And you know what? Don't even do it just for a day. Just turn gay for the rest of your life. Like, just try it. Just try. And you're talking about some, Anthony, I can't do that. I'm not gay. Exactly. Exactly. So, don't tell me to do something straight. Don't tell me to get some pussy. Don't tell me I haven't had good pussy. Don't tell me I need some good pussy because, bitch, I've had pussy and it's not as good as you're motherfucking making it out to be. So, let me tell you something. Fuck you. You don't know. How the fuck are you gonna tell me what the fuck I'm choosing to do if you are not gay? How are you, a straight person, going to tell me, a gay person, what the fuck sexuality is? How are you gonna tell me, Antonio Velasquez Luiso? How you gonna tell me what the fuck I'm feeling? How, hello? Come on, how? Come on, how? Come on. That's just what I understand. Bitch, you're not finna tell me what the fuck being gay means. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck I need to do. You're not gonna tell me how I feel or how I need to feel. And people are like, oh, but it says so in the Bible. And then I'm just like, dude, for real? You're taking little shits of the shits with the shits and you're like putting it in my fucking face and you're like, oh, this is, you know, what evidence, true evidence do you have that it's wrong? You cannot tell me because ass stinks. Because listen, I know what most bitches think is, oh, anal sex with two guys, it smells, it's gross. First of all, sweetheart, you're not gay. And if you have, you didn't do it right. You don't know how to prep for it. You don't know how to do anything, and I'm not going to explain it. You're not going to put that as the argument as gay sex stinks and gay sex is gross. You may think so yourself, but the reason it's gross is not because it stinks. It's because you're not gay and you are not into men and you're just not gay. You know, talking to a girl or whatever the fuck. But usually it's the dudes that have a problem with it. At least in my experience, because throw them in the goddamn trash. People would argue, oh, two gay men cannot have a child. Okay, infertile men cannot, and infertile women cannot. So what the fuck? How many people abort? How many people put up for adoption? Like, hello. We don't have to have children. We can adopt. Okay, we can have a motherfucking, what the fuck's it called? I don't know what it's called. Anyways, lady holds your baby and you pay her for it. A surrogate. There's just so many other options than to just fucking impregnate a bitch. Like, fuck all that bullshit. Okay? Something you need to understand is, I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't care what you have to say. Because, bitch, all I know is this is how I feel. And that's good enough for me. I feel the way I feel and I'm not going to apologize for that. That's the... Let's just take care of the stereotypes right now. They say gay people act a certain way. And, you know, here's the thing. I watched this video on how sexuality works because I don't understand it myself. You know, how were you born that way? Sometimes I question it, but I watched a video and it said that something about the mother and the hormones, like the second male is more likely to be gay than the last male child because of the testosterone or some shit. I don't know, okay? It was just something of the sort, and it says that like the shit starts fighting and then the shit like makes them gay, and then like they you know, they contribute female shits with the shits, you know, so we act more like females than we do men. We're more feminine than masculine is what I'm trying to say, okay? And that's accurate for the most part. But oh, what's going on there? But there are some gay guys that are masculine, okay? There are some that are feminine. There are some that are neither. There are some that they're just there. They're just like there. You know what I mean? So I'll consider myself feminine. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. Like, I like RuPaul's Drag Race. I like wearing nails. I like wearing makeup. I like all that shit. Okay? Guilty as charged. But what you need to understand is wearing makeup, wearing nails as a dude does not make you gay. And as soon as you get that through your thick ass skull, you're gonna have much more fun in life. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? Fuck. And here's another thing that you need to learn is faggot is literally like the only homophobic slur now, because we already took, I didn't like queer at first, you know, but like, I'll consider myself queer. Queer, if you don't know, the new definition, because we took that shit, it doesn't mean, it's not a racial, it's not a, not racial, sorry, this has nothing to do with race. But it's not a homophobic slur anymore. I don't really know what it was supposed to mean, weird, like, you're queer. I really don't know. But, like, people usually use faggot. And I'm just like, okay, like, that's the only thing you have to call me. Like, that's the only thing you can call me. So, you know, you could just, you know, run your damn mouth all day, but I'm going to continue to do what I do. And I'm just going to be happy. You are not going to stop me. You're not going to stop me. We are in, where are we? America. So, get used to it, sweetheart. Here's another thing. I already talked about religion, but here's another thing. The reason I don't believe in God, and if he's real, I want nothing to do with him. I will go to hell, okay? Period. Because you're not gonna fucking tell me, okay, you know, you're not gonna tell me how I need to live my life. Like, people are gonna do what they want to do regardless of what the Bible says, okay? And if the Bible says that homosexuality is a monstrosity, well, bitch, fuck you. You're a monstrosity. How about that shit? How about that shit, motherfucker? You don't like it, do you? It doesn't feel good being called a monstrosity, right? I don't want to worship a God. I don't want to believe in a God that motherfucking tells me that what I do is a monstrosity. The way I choose to love is a motherfucking monstrosity. Or wait, no, sorry. The way I love. I don't choose to love any fucking way. That's just the way I love. Period. Fuck you. If you don't like it, you don't have to be around me. You don't have to watch my Snapchat story. You don't have to wait until you build up the courage to say something to me. Like, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to push me over the edge. You are not going to make me commit suicide. You are not going to, because I'm stronger than that. You will never, sweetheart, push me over the edge. I might push your bitch ass, so if you come near my way, I will push your bitch ass down and I will punch you in the face a few times. The takeaway you should have from this video is, if you don't agree with people being gay, if you don't like it, what you need to understand is you need to get over it. If you don't like it, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Keep it shut. You need to have nothing to say about it if you don't have something good to say about it. Bitch, sometimes that applies. Okay? Because I can look at every fucking flaw about you. You know, I could just look at I can pick and choose every motherfucking flaw about you, sweetheart. And you will be fucking on the ground crying. Okay? So let's not even go there. Alright? You can, and here's the thing. A guy yesterday, or the day before, no, he DM'd me. He said, being gay is gross, but you are funny as fuck. I said, fuck you. I don't need your negative shit on my shit, so apologize or get the fuck out. And he apologized. And he told me how funny I was and that I needed to make more videos on Instagram. This was Instagram. More videos on Instagram. And you know, we're cool. I guess. Like, he hasn't said anything else about me being gay. I mean, he literally suggested I do a video about me being at Walmart and asking a guy if he want to eat this fat ass. And the thing is, that's just a gay concept right there. So, like, what? It's nasty, but you would find that funny. I would find that funny. If somebody literally came up to me and asked me if I want to eat that fat ass, depending on what they look like, I would be like, fuck no, man. Or I would laugh, or I'd be like, please. So, You know, and it was like not to like fake a story. I don't know if that's what he wanted me to do, but like I have ideas, but like I wasn't going to like, I was gonna make it like a character, you know what I mean, and like change my voice and act like it happened. But like obviously I would make sure that people know it's not a real story, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie and say that this happened when it didn't happen, okay? I'm not gonna do it. It's bullshit. But anyways, just try, if you're homophobic, or I don't like to call it homophobic, you're just a dick, because if you put phobic on the end of something, it means you have the irrational fear of something. I don't think you fear gay people. I think you're just a douchebag, you know. But anyways, if you don't like gay people, or if you don't like the fact that they're gay, but you claim you don't have a problem with them, I want you to go out and I want you to seek out a gay guy or a gay woman or a gay, you know, whatever the fuck, depending on your gender. You need to do the same gender though. So they're just not like, oh, you know, because girls are okay with gay guys and guys are okay with gay girls most of the time. From my experience. Sorry, this is just my experience, not like everybody, but like me. You need to go out, you need to find a gay guy, you need to talk to him. As friends, let him know, hey dude, I'd like to learn more about your sexuality. Not because I want to learn, not because, you know, I'm gay or anything. I just want to get to understand you, you know, get to know you. Get to know what you're all about. And the thing is, don't be like, don't come at me with that gay shit, okay? Don't come at me with it, because that's basically telling a straight guy not to hit on a female. Don't come at me with your straight shit. I mean, come on. This is like so immature. Like, that shit is immature. Like, people saying that's so gay and faggot and all that shit, you're immature. You need to grow the fuck up. And I don't give a fuck what your intentions are or what you meant by saying it, because I remember there was a friend of mine, and I wouldn't consider him a friend, but he used to say, oh, that's so gay and all this shit, and faggot, you're such a faggot, and, you know, eat my butt and shit like that, like as a joke. You know, the eat my butt part's not really, it's not really, you know, offensive, but the other two are. And I'm just like, I brought it to his attention very nicely. And he said that wasn't my intention and that's not what I meant. Listen, it doesn't matter what you meant. Just apologize for it. Let me know you're not going to do it again and follow through. Because otherwise you have a problem with gay people. Otherwise, you're a fucking homophobic piece of shit. And that's just that, you know. I could say that. I could say the N-word, but, you know, say that I didn't mean it, right? I could say, oh my god, you're such an N-word. But then I'm like, oh wait, I didn't mean it. It was just a joke, huh? Like, as if being black is a joke. As if being gay is a joke. As if being a woman is a joke, because that's all. They're all three different types of discrimination, but they all are discriminated against. Women, black people, and gay people. And there are other, just races in general. Races, genders, and sexualities. That's the three categories, boo boo. This video is going on too long. I need to go, but I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's more, you know, lighthearted and more jokey. I just had to like really get that off my chest because I've been holding that shit in for so long. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. If you did not, like, subscribe. I got that from Kim Pratt. That's the last time I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to just keep copying her. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.